if he never saw another time to fill metric in his life, he could die a happy man. So one of the most common recruiting metrics, certainly, it perhaps does have its place, but it is one of those often very overused ones that is very focused on how fast we can move through, but not really informative of how effective we are in solving for who we need to hire for, the quality of the hire, and the value. As you really think about recruiting, it's going to be the right talent also at the right cost. And so understanding that can help us to address some of the shortcomings that we would see in something like just a time to fill metric, or looking at the total number of requisitions that we have, and starting to get into some recruiter effectiveness, the common metrics that we often see. The key is there in those shortcomings, particularly that first point, is how can we really get to a point of view that we really understand the quality of our hires, as well as the value that we're providing in terms of right talent at right cost as well. So as we start to think about transitioning from these basic metrics to being much more of an analytics focus, what are the types of things that we want to start to look at? Well, particularly what we want to do, and you see this is a common thread here as I talk about a few more examples, is start to think about segmentations of the workforce. It's one of the key tactics to be successful at moving from tactics to analytics. So the idea here, and particularly as we think about that, the first one on the list here, that new hire performance, and even the last one on that list, looking at exits before 90 days of service, is to be thinking about that one of those segments, which is the people who are coming in new to the organization, but also be thinking about another segmentation of the workforce, which is the differences in performance. So who's excelling and who's not. And this can really help you to get, of course, a view of the quality of your hires, and if you are just